Welcome back, everyone. Let me just double check my settings. Okay. Welcome back. So, gonna just start with some announcements. Number one, drop your questions in the YouTube chat. The goal of today is Q&A. We're gonna run some scans, go over some afternoon squeezes. We've got Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC. For now, meme stocks are back. Monkeypox stuff hanging around. Definitely watches into the close. So we'll get into that. So basically, what I would like is, again, more like Q&A. So, and again, if you want just a read on tickers, that's cool. But the idea is it's Friday afternoon, maybe a little bit of, again, like more concepts, etc., chart patterns, etc. So drop those questions in chat. I got Alex here helping me. And the reason I'm here, just for some backdrop, is I want to thank all of you. So this week we broke 100,000 on subscribers on the YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I know it's like, Jake Paul has 100 million followers and Dude Perfect probably has 100 million followers. But I'm very proud of the community we've built. And I mean, listen, for a niche channel, momentum stocks, day trading, swing trading, I'm very happy with that. We built that over a span of probably about 4 years. And again, it's thanks to you. And, I think it's given value. I think the channel is incredible. All the stuff that, I'm very proud of the stuff that I do. Bryce Toohey adds a lot. Matt Monaco, so so my point is thank you and continue to share with your friends. There you go. I mean, the one thing I will say, and you've heard me say this a million times, but I'm telling you, the volatility, okay, and the amount of plays, like, listen, look at this. Look at this. My watch list it's too big. This Friday watch list, most of you know, if you're on pre-market prep, something I preach is, get down to 2, 3, maybe 4 potential setups, potential tickers. That it's crazy out there, man. Now meme stocks are back. Again, BBY, AMC, we got a hot sector. So the point I am making is, again, man, listen, inflation, I don't think it's getting any better anytime soon. Gas prices have pulled back, still at freaking $4 a gallon. Diesel's at $6. I mean, food prices continue to explode. I mean, man, as we go into the fall harvest season, anyway, I'm not a doom. Listen, I'm not I'm not Zero Hedge, okay? Zero Hedge has been saying, it's the end of the world since they started freaking 15 years ago. Okay, that's not me. But I'm a realist. Okay, and the realism is food, fuel, energy, inflation across the board, not going anywhere. And man, if you can supplement your income, okay, you can make $500 or $100 or $1,000 or 10,000. If you can supplement your income by learning how to trade, especially you can do it mobile, especially if you're working from home. Okay, so that's why I want you to share with the friends. That's why I want you to continue watching the videos, because man, I can't listen, and I honestly mean this. Like, in these uncertain times, I can't think of any better side hustle. Like, I mean, what are you gonna drop ship from Amazon or something? You gonna start a business in this environment? Hey, I'm an entrepreneur. I've built and sold businesses. I have businesses, but starting a business right now, wow, I respect you. But scary time. I mean, interest rates going up. I mean, listen, you got to borrow money. Most people have to borrow money to start a business. We're probably going to get several more rate increases. Banks are tightening up. Housing values coming down. A lot of people get a home equity loan to start a business. Again, not a doom and gloomer. I'm bullish America. okay? Nobody's more bullish America and the American economy than me long term. Next couple years, ugh. So learn how to trade. Get your friends to learn how to trade. Get your family to learn how to trade. It's the #1 side hustle, baby. All right, let's get some questions. Steve asked about a couple tickers. Let me just take a quick look. Blue, biotech, Bluebird, earnings winner. It's a decent breakout over 550. Man, that's a nice pattern too. So Steve, obviously, I mean, listen, when you talk about the pattern that we look for, this is a solid, you know, this is that VWAP hold 2 p.m. high a day break. I mean, you probably see me. I mean, so I drew this on a completely different stock this morning, okay? WETG, which, how glorious was that press release on WETG? Please read the PR from WETG this morning. A cloud computing software as a service company that decides to sell monkeypox tests. Oh, I love penny stocks. Oh, I love penny stocks. Anyway, notice big spike, consolidation, and then rebreak. And remember, this is on WETG, and I drew this at, I'm guessing, when the PR hit. I probably drew this. Let me look at when the PR hit. 9:10 a.m. So I probably drew this 9:15 a.m. And the point I'm making is, notice, big spike, consolidated VWAP, and then a 2 p.m. break. Right there, okay? Let's take a peek. Let's jump over to blue. So blue has a catalyst. Blue has great volume, 2x daily volume, okay? So we look at what we look at is the 60-day average. That's what I use, okay? You can use something different. I like to use the 60-day average for daily volume. And you can see on blue, typically it trades 7 million. It's at 18 million, 2x daily volume right now. Then, what do you got? Big spike, consolidated VWAP, and then break at 2 p.m. Now, I feel like you probably missed it, okay? I wouldn't be buying up here. It's not a low floater, you know. Understand. So the point is, I'm answering the question, okay? I think this, you know, the arrow, okay, that was your entry. And I don't think you'd be buying up here because, I mean, you got 30% on a 50 million floater, 50 million floater. So, you know, I mean, 5 million float. I mean, if it was a 5 million float, I'd be like whole dollar, half dollars all the way up. So understand realistic expectations. Odds are 50 million floater isn't going to go 100, 200% like we see with the 5 million floaters. I want to determine how to find a good VWAP hold high a day break. Let's see if we can find one, okay? I like it, Scott. Now, one thing I will say, Scott, I would say there's probably 5 videos on the YouTube. Now, we're going to do it, okay? But the funny thing is, I did another one today. I just sent it over to the video guy. It'll probably be out next week. But that being said, let's take a look. So I'm running the scan. I'm going to sort by volume. I always start, okay? I don't care what scan you're running. And there's a tip for you. If you're day trading, okay, you run your scan, whatever scan it is. There's 100 different amazing scans out there. First thing I'm always going to do, sort by volume, and I'm going to start looking at the highest volume play. So right at the top, we got DraftKings. Let's take a look at DraftKings. And let's break this. Well, let me look at a couple more charts. How about Fubo? Earnings winner. Ugh, terrible chart. Let me go back to DraftKings. DraftKings a little better. VRM. Ooh, vroom. What do we get? What's our, so me likey. You know, beat down chart, but let me drop my indicators. Whoops. Let me zoom in. Hey, that's a multi-month breakout. Is there a catalyst on Vroom? EV play, right? Not seeing anything on breaking news. I'm not seeing anything in my news feed. Man, I wish it had a catalyst because this is a pretty chart. So, damn. And this is an EV play, right? I'm not mistaken. No. Oh, this is sympathy to CVNA. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, all right. Sympathy to CVNA. CVNA, one of the top short squeezes out there. There's a bunch of hedge funds that are stuck in CVNA. Carvana. So, vroom. Yeah, okay. So, listen, I did it, okay? So, what we're looking for, okay? What we're looking for is tight coiled action, okay? So, let me grab this guy. Okay. We want tight VWAP hugging action. Okay, you'll see me, I always do the bracket thingy, okay? So we've got that big move, which is what we want. We want VWAP hugging, dipping above and below VWAP, trending into 2 p.m. We want a catalyst. I found one. The CVNA short squeeze. The big money short squeeze. See, the thing with CVNA, I know I talk about low float short squeezes a lot. There's like big money. There's big money stuck in CVNA. This ain't, I'm not talking about, you know, the Cheeto fingers, you know, McMasters and Mountain Dew guys. Is that still a thing? When I was like in high school, McMasters, you know, that cheap whiskey and Mountain Dew. Is that still a thing? I don't know. Anyway, they're drinking, they got a 32-ounce Mountain Dew from the local party store, dumping McMasters in it, eating Cheetos. That ain't CVNA. There's real money and stuck short in CVNA. So I got a catalyst, I got price action, I got VWAP hugging, I got also 2x daily volume. I am lacking low float, okay? That is a negative, but everything else is there, okay? So, there we go. I would look more at like 230. Let me change color. I think 230. Basically, I'm looking at the top of that of the 5-minute candle. Then I would expect to see, you know, as this trends, you know, VWAP's going to trend with it. You would take a break of that 230 level if and when it comes, and you would stop on VWAP. Otherwise, if it fades, it fades. What do you think? Did you guys like that? Okay, so I walked you through taking a scan. Let me know in chat. Give me a Y or a no. Okay? Real quick. Just a Y or a no. Was that useful? Did you get value from that? So what I did, I ran the scan. I had 4 or 5 liquid stocks at the top of the list. DKNG, Fubo, VRM. I then went to the daily chart. found a good looking chart. Now I know that's subjective, okay? But I found a good looking chart to me. I found a catalyst. I found VWAP hugging action. I found unusual volume and solid risk to reward based on a VWAP hold high daybreak. Let me know in chat. Yes or no. Yell for a day 3 surge. Yellow. What's the trucking? I mean, it's just, it's, you know, I mean, I would say this, if it gets real volume, you know, it's just, I mean, I don't know. You know, I go back to, it's high float. It's not trading crazy volume, and it's trucking, you know. Let me know, is there a catalyst for trucking? I haven't seen it. So I don't get excited when I don't have a catalyst. There's a million different stocks out there. You know, that one of the biggest things, another takeaway, okay? Listen, especially right now, I talked about my watch list being way too long, okay? Watch list way too long. What you need to do is you need to have criteria to get you down to fewer tickers. Again, my watch list today is terrible. It's way too many stocks, okay? But there's a lot going on out there. So the biggest thing I'm going to tell you is you got to check those boxes. You need a catalyst. As far as I know, it's just a, you know, it's just a big trucking company. So, would you cover large cap and pre-market prep in the? Well, yeah, I mean, I am open to that. Listen, if you follow the channel, okay. Listen, on pre-market prep, and remember, Alex will drop the link, okay? I still go live every day, 8:30 Eastern, okay? StocksToTrade Advisor. You get the ebook, you get live every day, 8:30 Eastern, you get a watch list, and you get a monthly research report. And stupid cheap, okay? Now, most days, it's all crappy small caps, okay? I mean, but when the focus of pre-market prep is exactly that. The whole idea is trying to find the big daily runner. So I don't talk about large caps much, but I have a solution, okay? The watch list, okay? Now it's a weekly watch list. You know, you might be like, well, you know, I want more than just Sunday, okay? But Alex will drop the link, StocksToTrade.com/watchlist, and most weeks it's 4 large cap stocks and then 1 speculative runner, okay? Now, I'll try, okay? I'll try. But what I do is I cater pre-market prep to what the majority wants. So I'm open, and the reason I brought up Amazon, there's 2 videos on the YouTube, okay, talking about the technicals, the split, etc. And in summary, the watch list is free. I would, and again, it focuses on mid cap, large cap stocks. So, can I trade from my phone, and which broker would you use? Listen, there's a bunch of amazing brokers. Is, you know, if you're long bias, and I think you should be, okay, especially as a newer trader, there's a million options. I mean, listen, I know everyone wants to hate on Robinhood, but if you're getting started, you got to remember, okay? And this is where the viewer count craters, okay? I'm not watching the stream. Alex is watching it for me. But I can see everyone closing the webinar. Screw this guy. As a new trader, your job is not to make money. Boo! There's probably like one guy left right now. Okay. Hey, Joe, the one guy that stuck with the stream, I appreciate it, Joe. You stuck with me. But your job is to learn how to trade. Okay? Your job is to learn good setups. Your job is to find patterns. Okay? Your job is to make 50 bucks. Okay? Listen, if you make, 50 bucks because, or let's say 100 bucks, make it easy on the math. You buy some $1 stock and you sell it at 2, you got 100 shares, you make 100 bucks. That's, and all the boxes were checked. That's what you need to be doing. Okay. Now, 100 bucks, I can't even fill my truck up for 100 bucks. I get it. But the reason the failure rate is so high is because everyone wants it now. Okay? And the market loves that. Okay? The smart traders, the veteran traders, okay? The guys that have been around 15 years like me, you know what we love? We love people that have no idea what they're doing, that want to make money right now, okay? I said it in the beginning of the webinar. I love all of you, okay? I love all 8 billion people on the planet. But you know what I really love? You know what I really, really, really love? It's people that have no idea what they're doing and want to make a lot of money right now. And so does every veteran trader. And so does every hedge fund. We love it. Okay? So, in summary, Robinhood, E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Trade Zero, Webull. I mean, there's a million of them. And they all have mobile phone apps. So, would you say use the same pattern on? Yeah, I mean, remember CVNA, at the end of the day, CVNA is the same as Vroom. But, and good question, Jeremy. So, yes, the answer is yes. But the nice thing about Vroom, it's low priced. It's a low price stock. So, and a lot of people, will ask, why the focus on low price stocks? Well, because going back to everyone wanting to get rich, okay, newbie traders that want to get rich before they knew what they're doing, they don't want to buy 10 shares of Carvana. They want to buy 1,000 shares of Vroom, okay? So when you're and this isn't a bash on CVNA. Everything I said about Vroom applies to CVNA. But the lower price stocks tend to run more because all the degenerates pile into them. So, does that make sense? So, SRTS, huge breakout. Nice, slow trend, low volume, pretty breakout. Definitely a swing candidate. Earnings winner. Yeah, yep. Jay, yes. Definitely swing trade candidate. You got earnings, you got a beautiful 52-week breakout, you got a nice gradual trend, okay? When you're swing trading, you don't want those crazy volatile stocks. So, SIGA. I'm going to wrap up on SIGA. So, let me know in chat, my friends. Drop me a, just a yes or a no. Did you enjoy this? Did you get value? Be honest with me. If this was 25 minutes of a complete waste of your time, answer no. Okay? If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, we talked psychology, we talked chart patterns, we talked screeners, we talked, why learn how to, there's a lot of good stuff here. Give me a yes or a no and listen. If you hated it, say no. All right, SIGA, yeah, 24 breaks brings the pain, okay? Probably, we had a lot of air come out in a lot of the stuff, HKD, things have slowed down towards the end of the week, but monkeypox play, nonstop short squeeze, beautiful red to green. Yeah, probably the number one afternoon play. We got an hour and a half left. So, all right. StocksToTrade.com/watch list. Okay. It's free. Goes out Sunday. And then also definitely check out Stocks to Trade Advisory. Every day I'm still live. And then, I will also, so I'll see you. Remember, I'm still on YouTube, 8:30 Monday morning. And then I will see you. Hopefully, I'll see you in Stocks Trade Advisory. Otherwise, Friday, 2 p.m. I'm going to try and do every Friday at 2 p.m. It is the afternoon. It's like, as a day trader, like with pre-market prep, I think I've missed like 3 days in 2.5 years. Because as a day trader, I'm always here in the morning. So the goal is to be here every Friday. Maybe something will come up. But anyway, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.